Hello, welcome to Sambus training. Um, we'll be looking at creating self quiz using ArcGIS Survey123 Web Designer. This will be the part one. Um, we'll be looking at um, creating self-check quiz using ArcGIS Survey123 Connect for part two. We'll be looking at that of Web Designer in this training. So we're looking at the overview of self-check quiz, which is creating a self-check quiz using Survey123 that involves designing a smart form that provides instant feedback to users after answering each question. This is often used for training, for educational assessments, or field staff evaluation. So this is a type of form where user answer multiple choice or short answer questions, and the form checks responses in real time, or maybe depending on the way you set it, or at the end of what's it called, the question. Then it helps get feedback such as correct or probably incorrect. This is displayed immediately, or depending on how you set it after you answer your question. Then it gives you a score or summary at the end of the question. Now, how does this work? Number one, you have to define your question, like what is GIS, or which of the following is a component of GIS, some things like that. So, and if you are defining your question, you're going to be using this particular question type. That's the select one, or maybe select multiple choice question type. Then the next one, you'll be creating a choice list, more like the options and all of that. Then after creating the choice list, you have to add scoring logic, more like the logic of the scoring, then the total score, then the final feedbacks. This tells you if it's a job well done, or if you passed, or depending. So let's go straight to the demonstration. So we'll be logging into our account, our ArcGIS Online. Then you click on sign in. Then you add your password, your username and password. So after doing that, you go straight to your app launcher and select Survey123. Then you click on New Survey, then Blank Survey. So we're going to give this quiz. Then for survey title, we're going to set it as, say, maybe day one or section 1 quiz. Let's use that. Then you might want to make it fall into the center. In case you have description, you add your description, but without wasting our time, we'll go straight to the question. Then let's add the first question. I said the question type should be either single select or multiple select. So let's choose single select. Let's add this question. Question one will be which of the following is not a key component of GIS. Then you go ahead and add the choices. You add the choices. Then after doing this, you can either decide to make as required depending on how you want to set your question. So the next thing is you add a note. Then that note will now carry each of your choices. Then for the description now, let's make this. The description now is going to carry something like not correct. So we are going to set the feedbacks now. So we're copying this. Paste and type. All right. Then you set a rule for it. So make sure you select the right question, which is which of the following is not. Then you select the particular one, which is people. That's the first what's it called, choice. You set a rule for that. Then you click on OK. Then let's add another. So you go to notes. Then the next data. So you can always copy just to set a rule too. When anybody choose data, it's going to pop up the description. Going to pop up not correct as well. Then add another. This is going to be software, which is a component, but because the question is stating that not a key component, so the fact that it's still. So under this question, if you select this as an answer, It's going to pop up the message not correct. Then this is the right one. This is not part of the component of GIS now. So let's add the last one, which is this. So the last one is electricity. Then this is going to be correct now. Because this answers the question. So let's add another question. So this is going to be our second question, which is going to be, what type of GIS capability allows you to monitor moving objects in real time? Then let's add the choices. Mapping. Visualization. And the last option, which will be so the next thing now we're going to be doing is to add the logic. So you click on notes, then add the first choice. So you can always copy this if possible. Always replicate it. Then you set the rules. This one now, you have to select the right question. That's what type of GIS capabilities allow you to monitor moving objects. Then you set it. Then you click OK. You add another notes. This is going to be mapping. Me set through. You see, because I'm not selecting the right question. Now I've selected the right question. You can see mapping. Then you add another, and that's going to be real-time visualization. This is correct. Then you can go ahead and copy this. Paste it to the right place. Then set through. Don't forget to change your question type. Then assign it to the right question, to the right response. Then one last one. Let me copy that. Then one last one, which is spatial analysis. Set through. Okay, so with this now, because of time, I hope you've been able to catch the concepts. So let's preview and see what it looks like. Let's preview and see what it looks like. So now, which of the following is not a key component? If I click on people, not correct. Data, not correct. Software, not correct. Electricity, correct. Then what type of capability can you see? Correct, not correct, correct. So that's how to create a self-check quiz using ArcGIS Survey123 Web Designer. I'll be creating another video on how to create a self-check quiz using ArcGIS Survey123 Connect in the next part of this video. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Thank you.